10 most handsome men in the world. It is true that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it is also true that some people are naturally gorgeous. There are plenty of charming, good-looking men in the world. It is significant to remember that everyone has a different idea of what is interesting. Therefore, some of these rankings may fail with how you feel about one or more specific individuals. So in today's video, we will be speaking about the top 10 most attractive guys in 2023, including artists, athletes, actors, and models. There is a small reminder before starting our discussion. If this is the information you are really interested in, don't forget to subscribe for notifications in any newly uploaded video, and be till the end of the video so that you don't miss any interesting facts. Now let's continue our discussion. 1. Kim Tae-young. One of the leading candidates for the title of most handsome man in the world is the South Korean singer, composer, and actor Kim Tae-young. Kim Tae-young, popularly known by his stage as V, he is a gifted musician and a member of the well-known South Korean boy band BTS. He is a native of the Sun neighborhood of Daegu. People have started to take note of this 25-year-old boy's beauty and attractiveness since the K-pop explosion spread around the globe. All of V's bandmates have achieved fame as fashion, music, and pop culture icons. In fact, they were the first Korean act to perform at the Grammy Awards in 2020. However, because of his amazing sense of style and his extraordinary musical abilities, V is the band's biggest heartthrob. 2. David Beckham. He is a former professional football player who was born in 1975 in England. He is regarded as one of his generation's top players. The reason I kept him at number 2 on this list of the most handsome men in the world can just be found with a simple Google image search. He is the most attractive man on this list thanks to his attractive eyes and face cut. David Beckham is not only an extremely attractive person, but also a really talented athlete. His skill and determination have been acknowledged and admired by many during his career. Also, he has managed to achieve numerous victories in the world of football. His commitment to his work, in addition to his goals and passion, enhance his value to the public. 3. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a skilled actor, producer, and businessman. Numerous renowned magazines have named him as one of the sexiest guys and most important people in the world. He not only has the looks, but he also has a charming personality, high levels of competence, and looks. Scarlett Johansson and Ryan were married, and they divorced in 2011. Currently, he and Blake Lively are married. In addition to his attractive charm and smile, he also attracts women from all over the world with his fit body and jawline. 4. Henry Cavill. The next position on our list is occupied by none other than Superman himself. The public has not been able to look away from Henry Cavill when he first appeared in The Man of Steel in 2013. His body is the most obvious factor in his attractiveness, but his eyes, cheekbone shape, and brows also contribute to his good looks. His dedication to his craft has increased his appeal, and his passion for acting is seen in his performances. 5. Chris Hemsworth. How can we forget about the strongest Avenger, while we are talking about superheroes? Our pick of the 5 most gorgeous men of 2023 includes Chris Hemsworth, who represents the son of Odin in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even if he looks fantastic without a beard and long hair, there's no arguing that the appearance is extremely appealing. He has been in several other big blockbusters besides the Marvel movies, such as Extraction. His charm and good looks cannot be ignored. 6. Johnny Depp. Let's speak about pirates now. Enough about superheroes and saving the world now. A special place in our hearts, and on this list belongs to Johnny Depp, well known for his part in the film Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp is not only attractive but also very humble and polite. Despite his recent controversies, he is still a fan favorite, and people still see him as Captain Jack Sparrow, and he is expected to remain a fan favorite forever. He was one of the most handsome men on the planet because of his simplicity and acting talent. 7. George Clooney. If we think about the most handsome man from the past, George Clooney is probably the first name that comes to mind for the older generation. You might be able to predict why if you quickly search Google. Even at 61 years old, George Clooney has stunning good looks, and his previous success just increases his attractiveness. His voice is what people love the most about him, which is after, of course, his beard. 8. Brad Pitt. While we are back in time, how can we forget Brad Pitt? There was a time when Brad Pitt was considered the literal definition of handsome. The definition has not changed. He remains one of the most attractive men in 2023. His outstanding space exploration film AListCelebrities showcases his acting skills. In addition to his excellent acting abilities, Brad Pitt's side profile is what people love the most. He is capable of giving an intimidating look to someone with just his side eye, which makes him even more attractive. 9. Ryan Gosling. Unquestionably, Ryan Gosling is a handsome man. His tall and toned physique, coupled with his chiseled facial features and intense eyes, make him a sight to behold. He is a desirable figure in the public eye thanks to his charming smile and pleasant personality. Ryan Gosling has a successful career as well. He has received a lot of recognition and admiration for his efforts in both films and television. He has become even more appealing because of his talent and dedication to acting. 10. Tom Cruise. Who else is more deserving to be on the list of the most handsome men of 2023 than the Mission Impossible star Tom Cruise? If just his acting skills were not a good enough reason for people to like him, he also has the looks which make people love him. In addition, Tom Cruise is renowned for performing most of his stints by himself, which gives him a more attractive appearance. However, it should be pointed out that everyone's definition of attractiveness is different. Therefore, it is not ideal to judge people purely on their appearance. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section.